Yo, what is good, guys? And I actually want to speak on this topic. A lot of American soldiers are lazy and out of shape. And this is actually scary, right? Because once I got to my duty station, and mind you, like, I've been in the Army for like 7 months, and I've never seen so many, like, people or soldiers, like, just drink, smoke, pop Zens, eat like fucking dog shit, and just physically out of shape. And I'm thinking back in my head, like, these are the people that are supposed to protect the United States of America, right? And I get it. No, the physical fitness, being fit, is not the end all be all in being in the Army, but it's a big role and a major factor, right? So there's actually a statistic where about 70% of active duty members are obese or overweight, pretty much being out of shape, right? And that's scary. Like, that is scary, right? Because God forbid if war were to pop off, God forbid, like, I feel like most of these people are cooked, and even me being out of shape, I'm in better shape than majority of people, in the Army. I want to say like all the entire Army, you feel me? But like, you get what I mean. Me coming from a mixed martial arts background, wrestled for 6 years, and it's like I grew up big. I'm talking from somebody who's always grew up big their whole life, gain weight, lost weight, gain weight, lost weight. Like, I went from 191 to like 226, 228. So my standards, I'm out of shape. You feel me? I don't look like I'm that heavy. I hold it well, but I'm out of shape. So it's so like today, like, we went on a battalion run, not battalion, like a platoon run, right? 3 mile light run, and not even a mile in, two people already fell out. You know how embarrassing that is? That is so fucking embarrassing. And at the end of the day, it's like, even in basic training, we did a battalion run, right? After we did the forge, we did our battalion run. Like, mind you, I'm all the way up in the like third or fourth rank, keeping up with the small guys, right? If somebody like my size is able to do that and not fall out, and you're smaller than me and you're falling the fuck out, there's a problem. Because I even said in the battalion run, oh, if you fall out, you run. This girl's like, oh, don't say that, don't say that. 5 minutes later, fell the fuck out, nowhere to be fucking found. And it's like, it's sad. And the another thing is too, like, I don't get how soldiers could be cooped up in their barracks 24/7, 365. Like, that cannot be me. Like, I can't be rotting away in my barracks room eating fucking chips, bullshitting, playing video games 24/7, 365. Like, I'm a very adventurous person. I'm a very active person. Like, I need to get out. Even though I don't have my car right now, like, I'm still walking around base, getting my steps in. Those think about how far I've came in life. But these will be the same people like, oh, this duty station's ass. Hey, motherfucker, if you actually put down the fucking chips and burgers and stop playing the fucking video games 24/7 and actually go to the gym and find some hobbies, you'll actually like it, you know? And it's just really sad. And especially, like, I've literally seen commissioned officers and like NCOs that are like out of shape. And I'm like, you're supposed to lead by example. You're in a leadership position. And I feel like if you're going to be a leader, like, you need to play the part physically and mentally. Like, you need to be in shape. And it's like, how are you gonna lead by example, but you're barely struggling with a run? You're like falling out runs. You're struggling with PT, and you don't look the part. You feel me? It's like, I just seriously don't get it. Cause in the day, if you set the standard of, oh, it's okay to fuck off your health and like don't take your health serious, that's gonna make the whole fucking platoon, company, or battalion, where the fuck, bad. So it actually goes into the story, like at AIT, we have this guy that was our floor leader. So he was infantry. He got reclassed because he got hurt. So And this guy thought he was hot shit because he went through like infantry and stuff. Like, brother, you're a medical reclass. You've been in training status over a year. Not even being a soldier yet, because you need to graduate from AIT to become an official soldier. And this guy was like nose exaggeration, 5'3", 5'4", like about 140, 150 pounds, soaking wet, skinny fat. Dude was literally built like Brain from Peaky in the Brain. Like, I cannot make this shit a big old chrome dome piece and fucking hairline way the fuck back. It's just, I know my shit fucked up, but you get the point, right? He was our floor leader. But it's like this same guy, right, will go to sick call every single day, no exaggeration, and always skip out on PT. And granted, like, he had something wrong with him and stuff like that. But it's like, how are you in a position of leadership, but you always skip out on PT, going to sick call. And on top of that, you eat like fucking shit on your off time, and you don't put in the work. Like, if this was a real scenario, and like, let's say if you were to get injured and shit, or like wounded, then somebody else has to step up because you're not leading by example. And I get it, the physical part is not the end all be all in the army, but it plays a major role. Because if you can't pull your own weight because you fucked off your health and you're eating like fucking shit, everybody else is gonna suffer because of you. So yeah, in just my humble opinion, I feel like soldiers should really take their health a lot more serious, because like, this shit ain't no joke. And like, I'm not infantry, you feel me? I'm not on the front lines. I'm not a fucking ranger. I'm not high speed. Like, I'm just a regular old soldier. But at the same time, it's like, stay ready, ain't gotta get ready, because God forbid if shit were to really pop off, like, I'm not gonna get caught lacking, because majority of these people, these soldiers, they're gonna get fucking cooked. And I hate to say that, but it's like, what I'm trying to get from this, for like, what you guys need to get from this, right? At the end of the day, whether you're a civilian or soldier, make your health your number one priority. Always make it your number one priority, right? Personally, me, I spend the extra money to buy groceries and cook my own food. Like, yeah, I get the DFAC food for free, but I hardly and rarely eat it, because even though it's free food, and sometimes free isn't always good. Because yeah, DFAC food, it tastes good, but it's not good for me. Like, nutrition wise, it's fucking shit. Like, I eat beef, chicken, rice, Greek yogurt, protein shakes, like actual whole foods, to fuel my body. And I look at food as fuel for my body. And once you really start to change your relationship with food, like, you eat less and start more, and like, eat less and move more, and actually track the food that you're eating, you're gonna see results. I promise you. So that's it, guys. That's just something I wanted to kind of get off my chest and off my mind in this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about this video. With that being said, see you in the next one. Bye. One.